Let's do this! In honor of baseball's All-Star Game in Texas, let's get to a bunch of good eating and discuss some of the facts revolving around the 2024 festivities and host. First, here's what's on today's menu. We'll kick things off with a couple of tasty burgers. The Texas breakfast, yes, it's spelled incorrectly on purpose, consists of an 80-20 mixed beef patty, an egg over easy, sauteed onions, and baked beans. The vintage classic, named for yours truly, is a similar beef patty with cheddar cheese, bacon, and tomato. A liberal amount of Frank's Red Hot has been added to each. Fries? Why not? This ketchup can finally be used for something today. What's as American as summer baseball? A nice helping of apple pie. All of it will get washed down with a cool vanilla bean milkshake. The 2024 Major League Baseball All-Star Game will be played on July 16th and hosted by the Texas Rangers. Globe Life Field is the sixth name that the American League franchise's home has been named since their move in 1972. Last year, the Texas team claimed their first World Series win. They've clinched a spot in the postseason 10 times, though they couldn't make an official appearance as the 1994 Western Division leader due to the season's cancellation. Their 2023 championship run is the 8th time in history that a wildcard entrant has won it all. This year is only the third time the defending champions have hosted the Midsummer Classic. The two others were during the infancy stages of the game, and both occurred in New York. The 1933 champion New York Giants hosted the 34 game at the Polo Grounds, and the 38 Yankees held festivities the following season at Yankee Stadium, where else? The Rangers were first known as the Washington Senators, and as a new franchise in 1961, welcomed the world to DC Stadium for the first of two All-Star Games in 1962, and then again in 1969, though their home park's name changed to RFK Memorial. Since their move, Texas hosted for the first time in 1995, so it's good to be back, partner. Each of those three games resulted in a National League victory. The senior circuit won last year's contest after losing 9 consecutive, so this might be a good omen for Torey Lovullo's squad. Three players have won the coveted All-Star Game MVP award as a Ranger. Julio Franco in 1990, Alfonso Soriano in 2004, and Michael Young in 2006. What else do these guys have in common? They're all members of the 2000 Hit Club. Speaking of MVPs and the Rangers, their current shortstop Corey Seager has now captured 2 World Series MVP awards. He's the 4th ever to do so, and just the 2nd to do it with different franchises. Activities that will lead up to the big game will include the Futures game on Saturday, the first round of the draft on Sunday, and then the Home Run Derby on Monday. Just like the Slam Dunk Contest was a hidden gem fans got excited about during NBA's All-Star Weekend, the Home Run Derby is still a talked about event, though its rules have morphed several times over the last decade. I don't mind the brackets and seeding of contestants based on their first half totals. However, due to higher-ups in management worried that the viewers might get bored sitting through an exhibition, they've installed a timer. How exciting. Watching a 2- and 3-minute clock while hitters attempt to knock out as many pitches as they can into the seats, instead of getting a sense of the offerings and having 10 outs to do so. You know, like it used to be. It's a shame how much the game has turned into a business, looking more to appease advertisers than holding the sport's sanctity true. Well, enough of all that. The starting lineups were finally announced on July 3rd. 6 franchises are represented by multiple starters, with the Phillies leading all clubs with 3. 4 starters are making their All-Star debut this year. Jose Altuve leads all starters with his 9th appearance. Bryce Harper picked up his 8th selection, but will he play? The complete rosters were announced on Sunday the 7th. You can check out the full list of players on MLB's website. Starters for each team won't be announced until the day before the big game. Why? Remember when fans were given ballots to punch their tickets for favorite or deserving players and they were announced all at once? Now there are phases and automatic selections based on mobile and internet devices. Instead of the manager and coaches of their teams picking reserves, the commissioner's office and another fan vote make the popularity decisions. Baseball just strings us along. Later on this year, I'll present a video which focuses on a popular legend who took the helm of the Washington team for a few years, someone who you might not remember served as manager. All that and a bunch more is on the way. Enjoy all the action, everybody.
A brain freeze. Good. Catch you at the park.